Good morning, my dear students. I'm happy to meet you all once again for a video presentations like this. As usual, those who are interested in having automatic notification about the new videos being uploaded in the channel, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. And those who want to reach more people, share these videos to your friends and relatives and to known circle, and advise them to subscribe and watch. Subscription has no charges. In the previous videos meant for class 10 of CPSE on polynomials, we have discussed the basic rules behind the various problems and the applications also. In this particular video presentations, we'll do some more problems on polynomials. Okay, one such problem goes like this. If the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 or a plus b comma a minus b, a plus b, either way you can write. Okay, find a comma b. Okay, let me repeat. If the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1, okay, or a minus b, a plus b, then find a comma b. Just listen carefully. Now, sum of zeros here will be automatically is equal to minus of minus 3 by 1, which is 3. Therefore, I mean to say a plus b plus a minus b. B will get cancelled, which implies 3a is equal to 3, implies a is equal to 1. Now, product of zeros, okay, will be is equal to, of course, let us say, this is minus 1 by 1. Therefore, I mean to say a into a plus b into a minus b to b is equal to minus 1. Therefore, 1 into a square minus b square is equal to minus 1. Therefore, I mean to say 1 minus b square is equal to minus 1. B square is equal to 2 implies b is equal to plus or minus root 2. Therefore, value of a will be 1, value of b will be is equal to plus or minus root 2. Value of a will be 1, value of b will be plus or minus root 2. Let me just check. I tried the rough work. Okay, answer is correct. Just listen. Let me explain once again. If the zeros of the polynomial so and so, here again the answer is better for it right, given that a plus b, a minus b are the zeros of this. I haven't written that, write that also. Okay, now sum of zeros equal to minus of minus 3 by 1, that is minus b by a, that's the application. It's reduced to 3, a plus b plus a minus b, b minus b gets cancelled, 3a is 3, a becomes 1. Now product of zeros is this a, b, c, d, that is minus b by a, which is minus 1. Therefore, a into a plus b into a minus b, a is 1, 1 into a square minus b square is minus 1, 1 minus b square is minus 1, b square is 1 plus 1 is 2, b is plus or minus root 2. Therefore, value of a should be 1, value of b should be either root 2 or minus root 2 for a plus b, a minus b to be the zeros of this particular cubic polynomial. I think it is clear to you. Actually, these problems are something like HOTS, higher order thinking skills. I am here for students who need basic rules, you want to learn basic rules as well as some higher order thinking problems also. Therefore, I am uploading videos for all type of students. Okay, now next problem. If two of the zeros of x power 4 minus 6x cube, okay, then minus 26x squared, okay, plus 138x, okay, minus 35, okay, minus 35 or 2 plus or minus root 3. You are given two roots like this, okay, then find the other zeros. Let me repeat, the question goes like this. Two of the zeros of, let me check the answer once again, question once again. x power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 or 2 plus or minus root 3. Then find the other zeros, find the remaining zeros. Okay, now given that okay, two zeros of so and so or this much. Therefore, x minus 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2 minus root 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. Okay, if alpha beta two of the zeros, x minus alpha and x minus beta will be a factor. How to multiply this? X minus 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2 minus root 3. Here it will be is equal to x square minus 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3 times x plus 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. Therefore, this will be reduced to x square minus 4x plus 1. Here I will use a plus b into a minus b formula. Therefore, this is a factor. This quadratic thing is a factor. Let me just do long division. X power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. Here it is x square minus 4x plus 1. X power 4 by x square is x square. This is x power 4 minus 4x cube plus x square. Therefore, subtraction gives you, this will anyway go off, minus 2x cube minus 27x square plus 138x. I am bringing 138x down. Minus 2x cube by x square is minus 2x. This will be minus 2x cube, of course, plus 8x square minus 2x. Therefore, here after subtraction this will go off. This will become minus 35x square plus 140x, of course, minus 35. Therefore, here I will get minus 35. Minus 35x square this much. This will be minus 35x square plus 35 into 4 becomes 140 plus 140x minus 35. It exactly gets cancelled, 0. Therefore, remaining factor is x square minus 2x minus 35. Now equate this to 0. Minus 35 is equal to 0. Implies x square minus 7x plus 5x minus 35 is equal to 0. Implies x into x minus 7 plus 5 into x minus 7 is equal to 0. Implies x minus 7 into x plus 5 is equal to 0. Implies x equal to 7 or minus 5. For two of the remaining zeros will be 7 comma minus 5. I did it as a rough work. Let me just check the answer. 7 comma minus 5. Okay, 7 comma minus 5. It is correct. Let me check the whole answer once again. Given that two zeros of this much or 2 plus or minus root 3. For x minus 2 plus root 3, x minus in bracket 2 minus root 3 is a factor. Product of these two, the quadratic will be a factor of this polynomial. After multiplying here, x into x is x square. Then minus of 2 plus root 3x plus 2 minus root 3. 2 root 3 minus root 3 gets cancelled. This will become minus 4x. Then 2 plus root 3, minus into minus is plus. Therefore, 4 minus 3 using a plus b into a minus b formula. For x square minus 4x plus 1 is one of the factors. Let me do long division. X power 4 by x square is x square. X square into x square is x power 4. X square into minus 4x is minus 4x cube. X square into 1 is x square. This will get cancelled. Minus 6 minus of minus 4 is minus 2x cube. Minus 27x square. Okay, plus 138x is brought down. Minus 2x cube x square is minus 2x. Minus 2x is x square is minus 2x cube. Minus 2x is minus 4x is plus 8x square minus 2x. Subtraction gives you minus 35x square plus 140. Minus of minus 2 is plus 2. 140x minus 35 is brought down. Minus 35x square x square is minus 35. Minus 35x square. 4 5s are 20. 12 plus 2 4 1 plus 140x minus 35. Everything goes off. Therefore, the remaining factor is x square minus 2x minus 35. Equate it to 0 and split the middle term. I can split it as minus 7x plus 5x. Now for x minus 7 and x plus 5 will be the two factors further. And equating x minus 7 to 0, I will get 7. Equating x plus 5 to 0, I will get minus 5. Therefore, remaining two zeros are 7 comma minus 5. Remaining two zeros are 7 comma minus 5. Are you able to follow? I think it is clear to everybody except for since the board is very small. I am not able to accommodate the whole answer within the board. Try to bear with me, please. Okay. We'll do one more problem. Just see here what happens, what is given over here. Next problem goes like this. Okay, if the polynomial x power 4 minus 6x cube, okay, plus 16x square, okay, minus 25x plus 10, okay, is divided by another polynomial x square minus 2x plus k, then the remainder happens to be x plus a, okay, comes out to be x plus a. You need to find the values of k and a. I repeat, you are given x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. This is divided by this polynomial x square minus 2x plus k, and the remainder happens to be x plus a. Then when that is the case, find the values of k and a. I'll do long division as usual. X power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. Let me do long division. X square minus 2x plus k. X power 4 by x square is x square. Here as before, x power 4 minus 2x cube plus kx square. While subtracting, this will go off. This will become minus 4x cube plus 16 minus k into x square. Bring this 25x down. Minus 4x cube x square is minus 4x. For minus 4x cube, here of course plus 8x square, then of course minus 4kx. Therefore, after subtraction, this will go off. 16 minus 8 is 8 anyway. This will become 8 minus k into x square. Okay, here it will be 4k minus 25 into x. I'll bring this 10 down. For here, I'll get plus 8 minus k. Therefore, 8 minus k into x square is 8 minus k x square. Then only this will get cancelled. Here, of course, this will become 2k minus 16. 2k minus 16 into x. Here, of course, this will become, it will become 8k minus k square. 8k minus k square. Okay, I did it. It's rough for. Let me just cross check with what I have written. Okay. Yeah, let me just check once again. Yeah, same thing I am getting here again. While subtraction, this will go off. Here 4k minus 2k will be 2k. Anyway, 2k minus 9 I will get, it's correct, minus 25 plus 16, this much is x plus, here it will be k square minus 8k plus 10, that is the remainder. Now, remainder happens to be, remainder is given to be x plus a. Therefore, x plus a is equal to 2k minus 9 times x plus k square minus 8k plus 10. Now, I will equate the coefficients. 2k minus 9 is 1. 2k is 10, implies k is equal to 5. Also, I will get k square minus 8k plus 10 is equal to a, implies a will be 25 minus 40 plus 10, which will be minus 5. A happens to be minus 5. Let me explain the whole process once again. When x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10 is divided by x square minus 2x plus k, the remainder happens to be x plus a. Okay, then I need to find the values of k and a. Now I'll do long division. X power 4 by x square is x square. X square into x square is x power 4. X square into minus 2x is minus 2x cube. X square into k is kx square. While you subtract, x power 4 minus x power 4 goes off. Minus of minus 2 is plus 2. Minus 4x cube plus 16 minus k into x square. Minus 25x is brought down. Minus 4x cube x square is minus 4x. Minus 4x into x square is minus 4x cube. Minus 4x is minus 2x is 8x square. Minus 4x and k is minus 4kx. Okay, now for subtraction will give you, this will go off. And 16 minus 8 is 8 of 8 minus k into x square. Plus of course 4k minus 25. Minus of minus is plus 4k minus 25x plus 10 is brought down. Now 8 minus k x square by x square is 8 minus k. 8 minus k into x square is 8 minus k x square. By subtraction this will go off. Then of course 8 minus k into minus 2 becomes of course plus 2k minus 16 into x, and of course here of course 8k minus k square. After subtraction this will get reduced to 2k minus 25 plus 16 is 9 into x, plus here it will become minus of minus k square is k square minus 8k plus 10. Okay, now this is equated to x plus a, that is what is given. Remainder happens to be x plus a. Now for 2k minus 9 is 1, 2k is 10, k becomes 5. K square minus 8k plus 10 becomes a, that is my constant term. Replace every k by 5. 25 minus 40 plus 10, 35 minus 40 is 5, minus 5, sorry. Now for k gets reduced to 5, k gets reduced to minus 5. When k is 5 and a is minus 5, this will, when this is divided by this, I'll get x plus a to be the remainder. That is the real meaning of it. Okay, therefore I have covered almost all the problems meant for all category of students. Okay, the problems which I have discussed in this particular video presentations, you can call it as higher order thinking skill problems, and that is also needed for everybody to appear for any competitive examinations. Practice those sums also, it will give you more confidence to face your competitive examinations also. Rest we'll discuss in the next video. I'll just go through, if there is any correction I'll add it up. Thank you students.